Hi, I'm Jennifer Jiles, and I'm here at the opening night of the Long Island International Film Expo. And I am here with Merissa Morin.
Yes.
Like all
Hello.
in, right?
Yes.
Is that how we do it?
Morin.
But
like
it's more
Morin.
in. Not all in, but it's more in.
It's better.
And Jennifer Plotzke, who is also Superwoman. And
Yes.
you have a film together called Puppet Seizure.
Yes. Correct.
And what is Puppet Seizure about? And what did you do with it? You were the writer?
I wrote it, produced it, directed it, starred in it, composed the music, and edited. So 6 things.
And did you have, why is Jen here then? What does she do?
She co-directed and co-produced it. No, everybody
She
worked
made
on the
sure
film.
that you got everything done.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No,
she does that for me
She
too.
was crucial for when I was acting. I knew that I needed to be
Right.
fully focused as an actor,
Right.
and not have my director hat on. And this lady was
I know.
amazing.
She's
So, yeah.
incredible.
So you are a huge asset. Stop being
Superwoman.
so humble. She's too humble.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Literally huge. Not with my heels on today, though.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
And there you go. And my hair.
I love.
So, what's it about, Puppet Seizure?
So it's about an aspiring recording artist, myself, who arrives home with plans on taking her music producer out for a sexy date, but her family interrupts their date with a puppet show rehearsal she doesn't realize is going on, which tests her ability to prove that she's a really cool rock star, not a nerdy puppeteer like her past suggests and like her family's sadly reminding her of.
And were you super high when you wrote this?
No.
like, I was like,
Although
what?
there is a moment
Is
like
it gummies?
no,
Gummies involved?
gummies would probably make it fun. Although you gotta.
No, it already is fun.
No, it's actually based on real life of me running a puppet show company with my mom. My mom actually plays my mom in it.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
And you ran a puppet show company?
I did. Yeah, and it was lovely and horrible at the same time. But it led me to this story because running a puppet show company with your mother, who has no business skills and is the wackiest person you've ever met, was like really, really difficult. But I was like, oh, I have a story to use.
Did she ever not want to talk to you and just be like,
Oh my God, no. Thankfully, she actually doesn't even like puppets. Like, the funny thing is like, we're not even puppet lovers. We just kind of fell into it because my grandfather, I'm actually a 3rd generation
That's
puppeteer.
so cool.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like, people do tea leaves, they pass that down. You did puppets.
We do puppets, yeah. For better or worse, yeah. Kind of, that wasn't my goal in life, but we kind of led us to here, yeah. And now it's Puppet Seizure.
Wow. Puppet Seizure.
Yeah.
And Jen?
Yes.
You got involved because
Well, I
was
did
high.
not know what I was getting into.
I was actually high.
I was very high, and no. Actually, I knew Merissa and I worked together years ago, and then I knew that she was an actor and a writer and a musician, but I didn't know anything about the puppets. And so then she called me up years later and said, hey, I'm doing this thing, and I would love to have you produce it and co-direct it with me. And I said, sure. And then I started.
First I said produce it, remember?
First she said produce it, and then she said, well, I'm going to direct it. And I said, well, that's a good idea, but you're going to be doing a lot of other things, and so it might help to maybe have someone else there. And she said, well, do you want to do it? And I said, okay, I'll do it. And then we started diving into the script, and I was like, well, this is great. And she's like, well, it's based on my life. And I was like, what?
Exactly.
Oh, wait, I have to clarify. Nothing in this film actually happened in real life at all. And my character, it's very loosely based, okay? Just to be clear.
Okay, except that your mother is in the film.
She is.
Exactly.
And she was a puppeteer with you.
Yeah, that
Which
part-
was-
But other than that,
part's
That
true,
was the coolest
Okay.
part because, I got to meet her mom, and this was truly like an independent film and a family affair. Like, her whole family got on board with this because they're all puppeteers. They all work in this world, and, they're all artists. And so we all just kind of got together and made this film, and it was so much fun. It was just so much fun. It was like the best
sounds
shoot.
like
And you
a lot of
were,
fun.
again, amazing. Because, I would think, I'd go up to her and be like, Jen, give me notes. And she was like, no, you're great. But then because you saw spot on, you knew when to give me notes and when not to give me notes, even when I was asking for notes, because like actors, sometimes you want notes, right? Tell me what to do.
How's that?
Nothing.
How's that?
Yeah.
Right.
And she's like, no, you're good. And we're like, okay. Because
Moving on.
you knew, no, that worked. Let's move on.
And
Yeah.
so it's not like a ventriloquist where you're kind of like a little bit in between, or is it kind of like that?
No, there's,
like
there's a puppet theater, so you don't see the person talking.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
But you don't get mixed up yourself as a puppeteer.
Well, I get kind of pulled into it.
That's where the seizure comes in, Jen.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
I almost
Spoiler
gave it away.
alert.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't want to give too much away, but yes.
And
no, my
wait,
character-
did you grow up loving were you do like lamb chop or any of that?
No,
Or-
and in fact, the dummy that's in the film
Remember Lamb
it
Chop?
terrifies me. Actually, I did like Lamb Chop was fun.
Yeah,
Sherry,
but you
Sherry
always saw
something.
her next to Lamb Chop talking, so it was
True.
kind of like it was kind of like a ventriloquist.
That
in a
is
way.
true.
weird.
No,
But
yeah.
it didn't
And you
matter. It
just
didn't
get
matter if
used
her
to
face,
it.
if her mouth moved.
Yeah, because you accepted it, because that was like
Yeah.
part of the
Yeah.
shtick.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Avenue Q, where you like know, but they
Right.
don't even attempt at all. Like that's like
Right.
the weird thing.
Right.
But no, I did not always want to be a puppeteer. But the real life
My
dummy.
parents made me do it.
But like the real life dummy actually is in the film. The one that it's my grandfather's that terrified me as a kid. And it's like wooden style dummy. And my mom used to have it sit on the living room couch because she thought it was so funny, even though it terrified me.
Chucky.
I was like, yes,
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
like expect its head to turn, but I felt like it was kind of an homage to my grandfather. I'm like, we're gonna make my character, not hate this dummy. So it's cool to like have it in the film because actually it was like in a museum that we had to like take it out
cathartic.
of. And
It was a
yeah,
cathartic.
yeah, exactly.
That's
it
why
was
you
a
wrote
cathartic
this?
experience. Yeah.
Instead of therapy, you spent it on making a film.
Yeah, exactly. Money well spent.
Money well spent. When is this Puppet Seizure playing?
1:30 on Friday in the Comedy Block.
Oh,
Yes.
I'll be here.
Right,
And I
yay.
like comedy.
Yay, excellent.
And I
All
like
right. You should
puppets.
Come and laugh.
Who doesn't like puppets?
Who doesn't like puppet? I mean, some people. Yeah.
It goes in and out of trends. I feel like
Really?
Yeah.
It's like clowns.
Punchy
Like some
Judy.
people are like really freaked out by clowns.
Oh.
Judy.
Well, I've worked
But we're
with-
gonna change their minds.
I know a lot of clowns. Yes, I do. I know actual clowns.
Like real life clowns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not scary at all. They're actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, it depends
Funny,
on the clown.
sad,
Yeah, it depends
funny,
on-
sad people. Any
Funny,
sad,
sad.
funny, sad puppets.
Creepy. I don't
Creepy
know.
puppets.
Yeah.
Puppet Seizure.
Puppet Seizure.
Puppet Seizure.
Puppet Seizure tomorrow. No, Friday
Friday,
at
1:30.
1:30 in the Comedy Block. So
Yes.
it is funny.
The Life is Funny blog. You could it'd be quiet laughter too. You don't have to be ha ha.
Laughing on the inside.
Yeah, exactly.